Hi guys, it's me. Today I'm going to make a video on how to use the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. So let's start, okay? First of all, um, there are different methods in studying the chain reference, the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. And before I start, I would like you to pay attention to this abbreviations and special markings, like for example the meaning of lit, a literal translation, because you will be seeing that. And of course, at the back, which I'm gonna show later, there are also some abbreviations that I want to emphasize, and I will show that to you later as we go along with this video. Okay, all right, so let's start. Also, before that, I would like to show you this. Also read this topic, the explanation of general format, because you will see here some of the texts are written in italics. Italics means that are used in the text to indicate the words which are not found in original Hebrew, Aramaic, or Greek. Or in the footnotes, they use italics because just to signify alternate readings for the text. Okay? And some small caps in the New Testaments are used in the text to indicate Old Testament's quotations or obvious allusions to Old Testament texts. Okay? Alright. And the asterisks are used to mark the verbs that are historical presence in the Greek, which have been translated with an English past tense in order to conform to modern use. So read this so you can understand later why the text is like that, or why there is asterisk, or why is it small letters. So at least you know why it's being used in this in some of the verses. Okay, there are two kinds of methods in using this Bible to study. One is analytical, and number two is the synthetic method. So if you want to know about the synthetic method, and you became interested in this Bible when I showed you how to use it, then you can go ahead and read this synthetic method. But I'm going to explain the analytic methods because a lot of these at the back, they said this is the best method to use in studying the Bible. Okay, so I will start with the last three. You can use this Bible to analyze the Bible readings, to analyze topics, and to study biographical and character. Okay, these three, I will show you where to find it. Okay, like for example, when you want to study the characters, you go at the end, C4289 4300. These are not the pages, but these are the numbers that you use to look at the characters, or if you want to study bibliographical analysis. Okay, so 4289, you're gonna look at the back. 4289, so 4267. Okay, 4268. All right. So 4289. Okay, so this is 4289. So this is where you will find the section character studies. Okay, so here you can study the character of specific persons here in the Bible, like Noah, Moses, the ark, objects. All right, all all these you can find here. All right, so we're gonna go to topical analysis, which you can find from 1 to 4129. So we're gonna go to 4129. So this is 4292. So we're gonna go to 4129. Okay, so this is the end of it, 4129. So they said from 1 to 4129. So this is the 1 to 4129. So that's where you will use that to study topical analysis. Topical analysis here. Okay, so I showed you where to find the character studies in 4289 to 4300, and the topical analysis from 1 to 4129. So that's where you will go if you want to study this kind of methods and or this kind of analysis. So next will be analysis. If you want to analyze the Bible readings, you're gonna go to 4130 to 4218, and that would be next to 4129. So this will be 4129, the Bible readings. So that's where you will go if you want to study or analyze Bible readings. Okay, and that's until here. I think it's up to here. Just a minute. Okay, so this is 4129, the analysis of the is a topical readings, and then starting from 4130 to 4218 if you want to study Bible readings. So those are the three ways where you can use this to study the Bible. And I'm going to focus on the showing you on how to use this Bible by using analyzing the Bible as a whole, analyzing the books, analyzing the chapters, and analyzing the verses. So we're gonna go to analysis of the Bible as a whole. You can go directly to 4222. Okay, it's a 4222. So this is a condensed outline of the Bible. So if you want to study the Bible as a whole, so you go to this page and it will give you the outline, condensed outline of the book. Okay. Okay. Also periods of biblical history. Okay. The Old and the New Testament. Okay. Now, if you want to analyze the Bible books, you go to this page 4223, and you can see the summary and important things about each book. Okay. All right. Analysis of the books, Bible books, the book of Genesis, the book of Exodus, and up to the end, to the book, to the Revelations, to the book of Revelations. Okay. So, okay. Now, So you know now where to go to if you want to do analysis of Bible readings, topical analysis, biographical analysis, and if you want to analyze the Bible as a whole or analyze the Bible as analyze each book in the Bible. Now, if you want to analyze the chapters, let's go. I'll give you an example. Okay, I'm gonna go to Matthew. Okay, let's say for example you want to study by chapter. All right, let's go to Matthew chapter 1. On the side of margins, you will see some topics here, like the birth of Jesus Christ and captivity. So it's in bold-faced type. That means that you can follow. These are special events or special things like that you can find in this chapter. So if you want to follow the birth, to study the birth of Jesus Christ, you choose a topic here. Like for example, under the birth of Jesus Christ, you want to study Mary or incarnation or conception. You have to choose a number that you will follow later, which I will show you on how to do that once I start showing you how to study or analyze the verses. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. When it's bold-faced type like this, that means it's a special events that is in this chapter, and you choose a topic that you want to follow later on. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to show you how to, so you know where to go, study, analyze the Bible readings, topical analysis, character studies, analysis of the chapter, analysis of the books, and Bible as a whole. Now we go to analysis of the verse. Okay, so we're gonna go to, for example, Genesis. Like I said, it's divided into 4 columns. The 2 columns in the middle are the verses, and the 2 columns on the sides are the forwarded verses that you will follow later on as you go and study. Okay, also take a note here on top. You can find that there is a author Moses, so you can choose that one too in studying the character. Either you just go directly at the back of this where I showed you where to find those character study, or you, as you go along looking at the book, on top of it, it will show you the author and the topic. Like if you want to study about Moses, you can find that there, and you can follow the number here. And if you want to analyze the book Genesis, you go to here, follow this number, and then you go at the back and look for this number, then you can analyze the book. Okay, I just showed you earlier where to find all this in the fastest way. Okay, so we're gonna go analyze the verse Genesis 1:1. Okay, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. You go on the left, you will see PP, which means parallel passage, which is John 1:3 or Hebrew 1:10. So we're gonna go John 1:3, or you can also choose these topics, all right, that is related to creation, like the creator, the heavens, the earth, the darkness, the deeps. Okay, but I want to go to parallel passage. You just choose which one you will follow, but I want to follow this parallel passage, John 1 verse 3. So I'm gonna go to John 1 verse 3. Okay. This is John 1 verse 3, which means all things came into being by him, and apart from him nothing came into being that has come into being. So you will see John 1 3. Okay? So I wanna, of course, you can see that on the side again, that on this chapter, this is where you can find the divinity of Christ, the ministry of John the Baptist. This is Christ, the light of the world. And on this side, another topics. Okay? So these are all the topics here that you can follow in this chapter. But I want to follow this 680, Christ the Creator. So when you read John 1 3, also I chose 680. So you are going to follow, remember that number. Under this number, Christ the Creator, we're following these subtopics, which is Christ the Creator, okay? So remember the number 680. So we're gonna go to 1 Corinthians 8:6. Alright, it's not Colossians because Colossians only, I saw it already, only has 4 chapters. So we're gonna go to 1 Corinthians chapter 8:6. Okay? And you can also go look at PP here, which is a parallel passage, 1 John 1:2. You can also read that over here. He was in the beginning with God. So Jesus Christ, from the very beginning, was with God during the creation. Okay? So you can, as you see, there is also a number 1 there next to number 2. That means you can go to the footnotes 1, which is other meaning is this one. Okay? So I already told you, when you see, look at the abbreviation for the meaning of the lit and why is it in italic forms. You can go back and see what it means. But I already showed you why is it written in italics and what's the meaning of lit. So you're gonna look at number 1. So you see number 1 here. So that means it's a footnote, okay? And you can go ahead and go to verse 3. You also see number 2. That means another footnote. So you're gonna go at the bottom and see the meaning of that number 2. It can also mean through, okay? All right, so we are following 680. We go to 1 Corinthians 8:6. So we're gonna go to first. By the way, when you are going through the verses, looking at the forwarded verses, it's always going to the right until you reach the end, the last forwarded verse. Okay, so you're gonna go to 1 Corinthians. Okay, I mark it already. 1 Corinthians 8:6. So you're gonna go to 1 Corinthians 8:6. And you're gonna read that. And of course, this is on the right side. Okay, this is on the right side. So you look for the 680. Since this is on the right column, so you're gonna look here on the right side. You don't look here, okay? The forwarded verses here is for the left side column, and the forwarded verse here is on the right side column. So you're gonna 6, right? You're gonna go to 680. Remember the number 680. So Christ the Creator, we are following that topic. So you're gonna go to Ephesians 3:9. So you're gonna go on the right again and look for Ephesians 3:9. So this is the Ephesians 3:9. And Ephesians 3, and you're gonna go to verse 9. There you go. And then once you read that, you're gonna go to 680 again. You're gonna go to Colossians 1 verse 6, and then of course you're going to follow Colossians verse 6 again, and then you're gonna go to the right again, and you're gonna go to Colossians verse 1, verse 6, verse 16. Okay, so this is the topic, this is the verse. You're gonna go to the right again, it's on the right side, and so on and so forth. You're gonna go to Hebrew 1:3. Now, we've done a lot of flipping of the Bible. You're gonna go with its verses, its books. But if you want to see all that, of course, you just gonna go at the back. Remember 680? So you're gonna go at the back. You're gonna look for number 680. So this is this is not the page, okay? This is the number where you can find that topics, which is the topic that we are following is Christ the Creator. So you're gonna go to 663, 664. So we're gonna go to 680. Okay? Now, you see all these verses here? All these verses here. Okay? These are all the verses that we looked at earlier, one by one. These are all the forwarded verses. Now, if you don't want to look at it one by one, flipping on the Bible page, so you just go at the back and you can see all these verses that we looked at earlier. Okay? Now, you will see letter D here. This is just meaning, this is just another subtopic. Okay? You go look, follow it, and the top of that is Christ Jesus Christ. So meaning these are all the subtopics about Jesus Christ. Like subtopic A, Jesus Christ the Anointed One. B, the Ascension of Jesus Christ. C, the blood of Jesus Christ. And D, Jesus Christ the Creator. And so on and so forth. And you have also topic E, the Christ of Jesus Christ. Alright? Now, I want you to look at the verse here, okay? You can see letter M, right? You see that letter M? I want you to study here. Go here. Okay. These are the index of chain topics. So, this is the beginning of all the topics, all the verses that you are going to follow one by one. But when you look here before that, you see I told you the best methods to study. So that the topical study, biographical study. So these are the ways that I was showing you, because according to here, these are the best methods of study. Okay. And also here, I want you to, before going there, look at also the special abbreviations and the marks. As you can see here, you have letter M. That M means the wording of the topics on the margin, which may differ slightly from the wordings in the index. So, meaning the topics here, okay, when you see 680 here, okay, you see letter M, right? Okay, let's go to 680. Okay. You see letter M here. Right here, letter M, meaning the word here may be slightly different from the wordings that they use on the marginals. Oh, where is the Matthew? Anyway, the marginals over here. Okay, all right. So it's just the wording may be slightly different. That's what it means. So also read that, because it's important. Okay, so, and also I would like to take a note that sometimes here when you're going studying or following the forwarded verses, Sometimes they write the passage, or sometimes they will just write the where to look at, just the verse, okay? They will just write the reference and not write the passage. You see? Here they wrote it, but here it's just the reference verses, okay? All right. So that's the study of the verse. So I showed you this the analytic method, how to analyze the Bible as a whole, analyze the books, analyze the chapters, analyze the verses, biographical analysis, topical analysis, and analysis of the Bible readings. So if you want to know the synthetic methods, you just go ahead and you want this Bible, get this Bible and study how to do the synthetic methods. Okay, I hope that this helps you guys, and let me know what Bible you want me to review, and enjoy this Bible. And the one that I'm ordering, that I'm using, is the Chain Thompson in Bible in NASB. The one that I reviewed here is in KJV, and I'm waiting for the one I ordered, which is in ESB version. Okay, God bless you guys, and enjoy your Bible. Bye.